Start with this one, I sit here, it's okay. Yeah, sure. The camera. You just want to start? Yep.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're so excited you are here to join us today at the Buddhist Temple of Toledo. And we're really excited to host this group of Tibetan monks. And they are on a tour and they're fundraising for more dorm rooms for their monastery, which has gotten overcrowded. And today's talk we're really excited about, and they'll tell you more about that. And the Gulug lineage is part of our temple as well. You can come see any of us in black robes afterward to ask about that, but we have services all the time here. We have so many different events and community engagement opportunities, so we look forward to seeing you all more. All right, we'll go ahead and get started.
Hello. Hello. It's working. Good evening, everyone. We are honored to be here to do our programs here, and very happy to see you all. And I am Dawa, and our guru named Gishi Tashi. So Gishi Tashi studies in monastery more than 50 years. He became a monk when he was 13, and I study in monastery more than 30 years. I became a monk when I was 10, and we have 1,600 monks in my monastery. So we are very happy to share our knowledge, which we learn in monastery. So today, the Guru is going to grant empowerment of our Lokiteshvara, Buddha of compassion. So first, I will explain briefly about the empowerment and about the deity and what is the benefit of to receive the empowerment. And so our Lokiteshvara, forearm, our Lokiteshvara is middle in the picture. You can see. So our Lokiteshvara is the embodiment of compassion of all the Buddha. If all the Buddha's compassion, if we combine and it come in a one form, then it's our Lokiteshvara. And our Lokiteshvara means in Tibetan also we call Chenrek Sik. Chenrek Sik means also the same meaning of our Lokiteshvara, eyes looking down on the sentient beings with a compassion mind. So Chen means I looking down on sentient beings with a compassion mind to help overcome from the suffering. And His Holiness Dalai Lama is also the form of the our Lokiteshvara, and our Lokiteshvara have different form. There are so various form, like 1,000 hands our Lokiteshvara, and our Lokiteshvara sitting on the lion. So there are different form of the Avalokiteshvara, and that in different traditional they call the Kuan so they believe sometime Avalokiteshvara in a female, we believe the Avalokiteshvara is a male, so it is not the contradiction, it is not opposite, because Avalokiteshvara have different form because of the different purpose, because of the different nature of the sentient beings, so they become come in so many different forms. So all are the same Avalokiteshvara in a different form, the one Buddha. And and this benefit of the empowerment, so this empowerment is one kind of the highest practice in the Buddhisms, the one kind of the Vajrayana practice. So there's a lot of benefit of receiving the empowerment to get blessing from the deity, and to get the permission of the doing practice of the deity practice and sadhana, deities, Avalokiteshvara sadhana, and the become a very close connection with the Avalokiteshvara, and also having the transmission of the 6 syllables of mantra, Avalokiteshvara mantra, and to purify our heavy negative karma, and so there's a lot of benefit of receiving this empowerment, and for to receive the empowerment, we should first we should set the pure motivations. So because motivation should be like so this empowerment is one kind of the practice of the Buddhism. So that's why we should set the motivate start from the take the refuge in the 3 jewels, and this also the practice of the Mahayana. So the motivation also should be start from the bodhicitta mind with the compassions, and also this empowerment help us to improve our compassion mind. And motivations, motivate should be very pure. Like if I give you some idea, then in Buddhism we usually say that we should start from, we should know that the value of the human life. So human life is very precious and very hard to obtain. So we should feel grateful of having this precious human life, and we should not waste this human life involved in the meaningless activities. So before it's too late, we should don't forget to make our life meaningful, make our life happy, to share, to help other beings. So we should not forget through the practice of the Buddhisms. There's a lot of advice in Buddhisms that how to control our mind, how to reduce the negative emotions. So the root of the suffering is our ignorance. So we should try our best to learn more knowledge about the healthy lifestyle and the knowledge of the Buddha Dharma, so we can make our life better, meaningful. And in Buddhism, we believe that this next life is more important than this life. So all those advice you should remember every day, and don't forget to make our life meaningful and happy. So so those things are important to set with the intentional and motivation to receive this empowerment. And next, Guru will going to grant the main empowerment from the starting of the remove all the obstacles. So whenever we are going to do something good things, good actions, there are so many obstacles which disturb our to give the good result. So also this empowerment is the very precious thing, and there are a lot of obstacles to receive successful of this empowerment. So Guru will going to do the ritual which help us to remove all the obstacles to have the successful receive the successful this empowerment.
Alngola di karasure ngana dileya jana cheva dileya tujun lamya chashile ya phumju te ya che phumba gola sha che phumju tore ya che tisung yoganane ta tujun ngaran jana cheva kan ngola lamya phumju de te luksi nan pyola chashidi yorde an de tab de keche ninge phumju tor shagi tor dagaran kiran zogi nangi parje 타존 삼어직체 아니 또만 되게 제언도 좀봐 아니 결혼적이 가서 그래 전화 상무 쉬어라 치 파제도 봐 객도 봐 타링도 봐 장ring도 봐 라면 제게도 상 미국 최쇼스 예 저가 땅인 거.
So Guru said that he is going to throw the nectar in the vase. He is going to throw on you. So that time you should know that he is purifying all the obstacles from inside to receive successful the empowerment. And when he is going to do the removing ritual with the Buddha sculpture, he is going to throw outside the Buddha sculpture, and that time he is purifying obstacles from outside obstacles to have the successful receive this empowerment.
Om Benza Amirda Gundalia Hana Hana Hum Pe Om Benza Amida Gundalia Hana Hana Hum Pe Om Benza Amida Gundalia Hana Hana Hum Pe Saji Biji Junji Medoda Rani Jin De Jambat Sanje Jin de Mide Pe Wayin Do Wananda Jin Jobo Jo Yidang Guru Rana Mendala Me Andaya Me Om Benza Amida Gundalia Hana Hana Hum Pe Om Soba Wajin Sa Dama Soba Wajin Hon Tomani De Juro Tombe Nga Le Jun Rumbu Jen Jajawanan Omo Vedo Shawale Juvan Hazele Duve Chun Shizumedo Duba Mami Ramona Tangi Toba Nanga Talivaj Omara Gamba Deon Benza Bibion Benza Debion Benza Devon Benza Gende Benza Nuda Benza Shada Rangi Doga on Lose Duve Sodan Dunji Nanga Jenda On is Jeve Medan Mari Deve Menga Tanji Shanan Shinji Jeba Tanji Jombo Juma Paza Tabat Lotin Shimbu Daniel Dadeva Rive Javo Tru Shudu De Lorin Deve Jenan Deve Denji Shasos Om Benza Saman Za Om Benama Kodaran Sabarevari Argambadin Zai So Habema Kamalai Tam Om Benama Kodaran Sabare Aragamba de Om Bion Du Bia Alon Jeon Jin de On Shada Ai Om Benama Kodaran Shada Ao 往今年东巴里面看见了，今天这边这样没东西，他来这边这古典，昨天8月走了，查走了一些学员，俺俩马月讲古月走了，昨天俺在这，昨天俺这种都是这样，没了安顿的了，查走，那边一些人话，对前前这边只能拿着才能弄，你们都是真的存在边，这都已经了查走，这边没得人保佑录音，保佑当他讲我这都说，你那8月这个咱们也不是话走了，查走了，都这边的事情，老当就出现这话这，俺们俺这知道都是这样。 这些结束了，家族了红这边红场你这些也那么了，就是我这咱就走了，这个扎了家针的，这个扎了家针的，我们咱们打工这两那红片，我们说我系统啥都没说我系统红，东嘛你都就东边啊的，这个东嘛啥把没被些个都是家族全部就是我们阿红，我们阿红，我们阿红，让给都给红了，我这这边了嘛电脑了。 爸爸这里是话茶叶呗，今天什么不的些把那爬头这边，人家给说他们这顿都过把人就是。 Omo sawa biene nami sawa tada kada bai miju be sawa de ga ugade parana hima ga na kham gena da balendai soha omo sawa biene nami sawa tada kada bai miju be sawa de ga ugade parana hima ga na kham gena da balendai soha omo sawa biene nami sawa tada kada bai miju be sawa de ga ugade parana hima ga na kham gena da balendai soha omo sombane somba hon gena hon gena bai gena omana ya hon beran za hon 别我苏玛尼苏玛红杰那杰那红杰那文杰那，我妈那呀好别人咋红别我苏玛尼苏玛红杰那杰那红杰那文杰那文，我妈那呀好别人咋红别。 我们经过的全部啥些那那边，他老说别给做公园进，俺那那点艰难上么去，艰难的那些都这话，看见俺也搞来大钱呐，一些经验都真把我一个才把艰难解决，艰难老把它就把对面啥那么最近早当就把它就把那那么他妈那一个电把当三一个电把当去一个电把当，印度一个电把当，地震小把当，多些当人不是当别嘛当，那个日就说他们觉得宁波当下下上海，这个他一切把是当这个电把当，别个大把去。 苏玛那些电把当加不了多呀，怕怕这里是茶叶别拉做那个电把当电把就没经验了去，今天嘛住家老妈的那么拉啊，怕怕这里是茶叶别加那什么不了加把了，怕多这边对这个说他们这最近多么的怎么的去了，那把他这300年把他们这崩了，偏把他学什么的没关，让他说说那说送些，给他们这那做一些个东西没得怎么，我那才。 把家接不了对面少，我们苏玛的苏玛红姐那姐那红姐那不姐那，我妈那有别人找红别我们苏玛的苏玛红姐那姐那红，姐那不姐那红那别人找红别我们苏玛的苏玛红姐那姐那不姐那，我妈那有别人找红别那么真的那么上面打，别咱们打滚着俩那红别我们咱们打滚着俩那红别我们咱们打红滚着俩那红别我在这边我们咱们打滚着俩那红别我在这，我们咱们。 到滚着两那弄红标，我在这边，我们咱们到滚着两那，我在这呀拍。让给多个红了，我在这边多些啥些，老说这边多些啥话，顶多这边多些苦肉我，然后顶多多些那这的，但是讲多些把那些把咱们把东部区的这边去的，加把这边没到我看到那外面我去这说，大当老嘛能出不去，我们在这家来讲，我们在这家来讲，我们在这家来讲，我们在这家天天拉面我给的就把大家公把单对接就把单接了，多么重要老师把送，拉面我给的就把呢，安尼开始去在下头面这老师把单就说呢，安尼告诉爸爸，这拉面说到就应该，安尼简单三毛学一度，这当简单是拿着拿是那么来学一度，安尼说到把第一件的这学是。
Guru did his preparation ritual before the 1 hour. At that time, he did the meditations, visualizations, and he visualized himself same as Avalokiteshvara. So he did his best with preparation ritual, and the next now he is going to grant the empowerment. For that, we should request first to the Guru that grant empowerment to us. For that, we should repeat the mantra when Guru reciting that mantra, we should repeat.
This way. And
So next, when Guru will recite the mantra slowly, and we should try our best to repeat that.
Kunken Yishi,
Kunken Yishi,
Pongbo Chen,
Pongbo Chin,
Sebe Kolo,
Sibe Kolo,
Nam Jomba,
Nam Jompa,
Tirin Shebe,
Tirin Shebe,
Rinchen Ter,
Rinchen Ter,
Zoe Dala,
Zoe Dala,
Kajin Zul,
Katin Su,
Zoe Dala,
Zoe Dala,
Kajin Zul,
Katin Su,
Zoe Dala,
Zoe Dala,
Kajin Zul.
Katin Su.
Maya Adina Lama Kaza, Lama Sota, then Lama Shi, Sheva, and then Kazu, Lamaya, and Tamil Maya, Kazu, Power Jealousy, Daju, Lama Homa, Shi, Power Jealousy, Chashi, Shuyu, Samachida, and then Negandia, and Dava, Maimba, and Power Jealousy, Shingam. Jubodala, Nguyen, Samachida, Dundu, Lamen, Dushimbe, Dungi, Tomati, and Kazu, Power Jealousy. 뭐 슈유 삼 대다게 타고도 아니 산제 장생 보고 간도 주준 소마 코다 제베 슈의 쟁을 아니 전주 삼바 돈바 아니 양다바시 나란조 삼바 넘버 타바시 구구래 삼바 넘버 타바시 구구 유자니 셈 상무체발라 알링어 전주 세면 돈바당 아니 셈 양다바시 구구래 그러봐 다 어디 지고 유자니 뒤에 전주 세면 돈바 랑남면고는 전주 세면 아니 가서 돈베 잠종어도 소용권에 아니 랭고가 인도는 아마 되게 잠도 뒤에 아니 가서 젠더 shoes
And so Guru did his preparation ritual before, and that time he visualized himself as a Avalokiteshvara. So we also visualize Guru as a same as Avalokiteshvara, and this house is same as Avalokiteshvara palace, and also there's a Buddhist sculpture with the picture of the Avalokiteshvara on the table. So we visualize the Buddhist sculpture as a Avalokiteshvara. So visualization is important to receive the empowerment. So how much you do your best with the visualization, that much the receive you get more benefit of receiving the empowerment. And so next, this I also mentioned before that this empowerment is one kind of the practice of the Mahayana. So for that, the set our motivation with the bodhicitta mind is important. So next, Guru is going to grant the bodhicitta vows to all of you, and for that, so I am going to tell the short benefit of the importance of the bodhicitta mind. So bodhicitta mind is so wishing to attain enlightenment for the sake of the all the sentient beings, to help other beings, and so bodhicitta mind is the main things in the practice of the Buddhism. So the Buddha, the Guru Shantideva said that the thousand of Buddha did the research of finding the things, the most precious, what is the most precious thing in the world. So they did the research the many years, eons, and at the end of the result, they find the bodhicitta mind is the most precious thing in the world because, kindness is all the happiness in the world is arise from to altruistic mind, to kindness, from the kindness, and all the suffering arise from the selfish mind. So that's why the kindness mind is most precious thing in the world. So and there's a lot of benefit. Like in Buddhism, it says that root of the suffering is our negative karma. So all the negative karma create from the negative actions, negative emotions, and all the negative emotions arise from selfish mind. So suffering, the root of the suffering is also the selfish mind, and so one of selfish mind is also the root of the suffering. So all the suffering in the world arise from the selfish mind. So we should reduce it and remove it with generating the bodhicitta mind. So bodhicitta mind is the very important to generate. So and in Buddhism, we believe that every sentient beings have a seed of the Buddha enlightenment. Anybody can attain enlightenment if we do our best in our daily life. So now next Guru is going to give the bodhicitta vows. For that, we should request him first that to grant the bodhicitta vows. For that, we should repeat the stanza when Guru recite that mantra. So we should repeat his mantra, and the meaning of that mantra is requesting to grant the bodhicitta vows. And end of the repeating the mantra, we should know that we receive successful the bodhicitta vows.
Kunjok
sumla
Da Japchi Dikpa Thamje Sosor Sha Doye Gela Jeyi Rang Sanje Chanju Yigi Sung Sanje Chanju Yigi Sung Sanje Chanju Yigi Sung. Oh yeah. And Chanju Sami Dhamma Toju Sami Wachi Juris.
Now you get successful, receive the bodhicitta vows.
Oh yeah, that dine ani thambo kui jana tendo ya. Ta karsore jana shue chedo ani lomele ya la ya labardo jana dina na anda ngaranzala ya jeresi jana naro nas ne ya lama ya so tapures ti jende chigores.
The main part of the empowerment have three parts. So empowerment of body, empowerment of speech, empowerment of mind. So what is the reason, purpose of the three different parts is to purify all the negative karma which we create from body, speech, mind. So our suffering is the result of our negative karma, which we create from the negative actions. So negative actions have three different negative actions, which we create from body, speech, mind. So from body, we are doing the negative actions like killing, abusing, and stealing, all those things we create from body. And from speech, using harsh word, lying, these things we create from the speech. And mind, the craving, jealousy, anger, all those things we create from mind. So usually we create in our daily life, we create a lot of negative karma from the body, speech, mind. So we need to purify all those things, negative karma. So that's why the empowerment of body purify the negative karma which create from body, and also same the empowerment of speech can help purify the negative karma which we create from speech. So that's why there has three parts of the and also we are having the blessing from the deity, a blessing of speech, body, speech, mind also. So it helps us to have the blessing from body, speech, mind from the deity. So, and the first, he is going to grant the empowerment of body. For that, we should request him to grant the empowerment of body. For that, we should repeat when he recite the mantra.
This way. Tusum Sangye, Tamje Ki, Moho Pande, Lama Yi, Dala Chere, Si Wang Yi, Gui Jenang, Zedu Sul. Oh, yeah, that is so. Tabayinzani, and Charanzo, that Lamegi Siri Tado, and Charanzo Papa Chere Sekundo, Gonguris, that didn't come shows. Papa Chere Sekundo Gabu, Sheji, Cha Shiba, Cha Tamuni, Temujawa, Cha. Ye ome Pamadan, Ye ome, and it Chawanamba, Shabdojiki Dung Shuba, Tata Rumbuji, Yetamji Yamba, Ti Jol Om Jimba, Tua Hung Sambashi to Jus Lamegi, Dumba Dumbakaduleta, not the Jusun, some Miwachi shows.
And next, for the receive the empowerment of body, when Guru reciting the mantra, that time we should visualize that we are the same as become same as our Lokiteshvara. Not, you should not visualize that you are the ordinary beings. You should visualize you are become a same as our Lokiteshvara. So first you can see on the image of our Lokiteshvara. So you start visualizing yourself as your body. Our Lokiteshvara body color is a white color, and he have 4 arms. The first 2 arms their palm touch on his heart and holding the gem inside the palm, and the left hand holding the lotus, and right hand holding the rosary, and he's sitting the 2-leg crossing, and ordained many precious jewels on the body, and you visualize same as our Lokiteshvara. And you should also visualize Om syllables on your crown of the head, A syllables on your throat, Hum syllables on your heart. Om, A, Hum. Now, when Guru reciting, doing the ritual, you visualize as I mentioned.
Om Beda Amida Gundale Hana Hana Hum Pe Om Beda Amida Gundale Hana Hana Hum Pe Om Beda Amida Kundalya Hana Hana Hum, Pia Omosu Bawashindo, Sawadamasu Bawashino Hum, Lomana Re, Tomba Nido, Juru, Tomba Nido, Juru, Tomba Nido. Tombe nga le lomana re re ne pema dan dawe jingu ki tendo kara nama semni shi kabo de yonsu juba le kara nama papa jere se kunda kabo she je cha shiwa cha tangbo ni tukara temo jawa ye ome shire na ye ome pema zemba zembe mbare she rinpo che gen tari nasa lo ba doche kinung yu shube jo om jimba tuka tsemba shi tu jube me banzu Samba Shido Jube Mebanzu, Samba Shido Jube Mebanzu. Tadi Jana Shigova, Tadi Tenota, Tambu Kui, Jana Surda, Kui, Jana Biwachevala, and it did it. No lasso, Kui, Jana Biwala, and Lama Pavachiris is Tugane Veser Dunge Pavachiris Telapo, Telejan Veser Trebe, Choju. 아니 최배 조주 야와서 탐제 꾸이 꾸순투기 칠라 탐제 파바제레스 꾸이 칠라 탐제스는 꾸이 칠라 탐제 파바제레스게 나머 젠다 빠드메 바 젠다 결란나라 시기 팀베 결란자다 아니 파바제레스 결란 예메도 주스삼 미고 치쇼스 네 데바드 데온데 결란 삼데 당쇼스
So the visualize yourself as a same as our Lokishara is the foundation of all three empowerment. And the next, for the empowerment of body, you should visualize the Guru is the same as our Lokishara, and rays of the light radiate from his heart, and it touched to the Buddha sculpture, our Lokishara. So on the table, I mentioned before that it is you visualize the Buddha sculpture as same as our Lokishara, and rays of the light also radiate from his heart, and that light go to the 10 direction, and all the light touch to all the Buddha, and touch to all the Buddha, and all the Buddhas on the space give blessing to you, and all the blessing fall from the space, and it transform it into our Lokishara body, and all those our Lokishara fall in on your body and dissolve in your body, and then so all the blessing, you get the blessing from the body of our Lokishara, and when he doing the ritual, you visualize that thing.
Lama daye mejebe papa jere sigi togane yosere chebe dunje je papa la po tele jang yosere chebe choji jawa se tamje je kui chila tamje papa jere se namba jen dan kirana la timbe yeme roje do juro omane beme 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 on za on ba on za on ba on za on ba on za on ba za on ba ma ho je Tati Kui Janato, Luguna Savi Didi, Sojabada, Majimala, Lord Jabala Sobi Didi Tanjeta, Ane, Papa Jeresi, Kui Chila, Topjun, some Mevachishos.
Now you receive the empowerment of body successfully, and that empowerment help you get blessing from our Lokishara, the blessing of the body, and also that empowerment help you to purify all the negative karma which you create from your body, like the negative karma create from the killing and stealing, create from the body.
Tanibadiri, Sungijana, Tendo, Soadavadi, Jende Zagoin, Betty, Jende Janzavarashu.
And next, Guru is going to grant the empowerment of speech. For that, the same as before, we should request Guru to grant empowerment of the speech, and for that we should repeat when he recite the mantra.
Tusum Sanje,
Tusum sangye,
Tamji Ki,
thamje ki,
O Pande,
o pande,
Lama Yi,
lama yi,
Dala Chere,
dala chere,
Si Wang Yi,
siwangi,
Sungi Jana,
sungi jenang,
Zedu Su,
zedu sul.
Waya, Tadigi, and Sungi Jana, Zedu Su, Sia, Soa Tava Inzane, and Lame Karsuguri. Tugane Wese Dungela Po, Dunja Tuji Chemo Po. There was a Choji Gawasa Tamji, Gianni, Sung Chila Tanje. Sungunudu Chila Tanje, and a young say, Yigi young seda, and a money be more Yigjuta, or the number Chalan bottom of a Jandan, Chalanam Jimbar Tibe, and Sunguchela to. Now go to Sabi, and Sugichela Toba Inzane, and or a Sunguchela to Samiwa Chisho.
And next, when he next, we should visualize rays of the light radiate from Guru heart, and it touched to the Avalokiteshvara, the Buddha sculpture Avalokiteshvara, and rays of the light also radiate from his heart, and that light that touch all the Buddha on the space, and the lot of blessing fall from the Buddha, those Buddha's body, and those blessing are the blessing of the speech, and they fall from the space in a form of the vowels and the 6 syllables of the Avalokiteshvara mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, and it all fall on your body and fall on your dissolve in your throat, and that time you get blessing of the speech of a blessing of the speech from the Avalokiteshvara, and it helps you to purify all the negative karma which you create from your using of from the speech.
Oma yu rilili o zada yan zada baba ira lo sha sa ya hon pe o mani be me 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 o mani be o mani be me o za o ba o za o ba o za o ba za o ba ma ho che ta di ani sungi chela to ngāga gōnzhē sābi, āni zhūyōn chāma cikzū ngā jēlā sōbi dīdī dōnzhō tā, āni kārso gōrī, sōnggā janā māli wā tōjō sāmi mē bā chīshōs.
So now you get the successful receive the empowerment of speech, and that helps you to purify all the negative karma which you create from speech through the using harsh language, lying, and meaningless gossiping. All those negative karma will reduce or remove with with this empowerment of the speech, and also you get blessing from the speech from the Avalokiteshvara.
Jigsaw? Yeah. Dice. Ta dine ani delong to no so ta go imbe ti jende je shows. Delong.
Now, next he is going to grant the transmission of the 6 syllables of the mantra. So 6 syllables of mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. So the transmission, all the transmission and the empowerment, all whenever you want to give transmission or empowerment to someone, you should receive from your guru. So it is very important. So he also received transmission and this empowerment from his guru. So it's touched to until the Buddha. So guru give his guru received that empowerment and transmission from the guru. So it's start from the Buddha, and that's why those practice are very sacred and very precious, and And whenever, so for the transmission of the mantra, and you should also repeat when he reciting the mantra. So for the request, and transmission, to give the transmission of that transmission of the mantra.
This one. Chomden dagi, chomden dala,
Chomden dala,
zela gi, chomden dala, zedusu, chomden dala, zela gi, dala nyewa, zedusu, chomden dala, zela gi, dala nyewa, zedusu. 다 결혼도 메도도 아니 메도 토르시 명안에 아니 라마라 소아다바 미고 치고 다운데 다디 제발 때네 아니 라메기 두가 마텐레 라메 두가래 아니 다에 된게 된도 아니 어머니 훈이 맞다 시기 탈래야 아니 가서 오래 많이 배모 윤중아 정화 될래 아니 마음에 찔리니 저기 치도 라메 좋아 상부 너구 연의 파트 안 결혼하면 너구 연의 추쇼니 인가래야 당부디 라야 라면 도가는 야야죠 돼 니바데 아니 텔라 예메도 팀 숨바데 아니 템베 가들래 아니 결혼족에 들려야 응아르 들려야 팀바 인산 팀바 텔라데는 안 때마다 제수 상 미고 치고 그랬어 디안 젠데도 자고는 라면 사순 등거리 결혼족 사순 등거리스
And next he is going to give the transmission, and he will going to recite 3 times of the 6 syllables of mantra, and also you should repeat 3 times, and every times we should do the visualizations that the first time when he recite the mantra, that time there are the three syllables on the heart of the Guru, and Om Mani Padme Hum syllables surrounding on the 3 syllables, and the another Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra come out from the Om Mani Padme Hum, which is on the Guru heart, and that the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra emerge from the right nose, from the Guru nose, and emerge from the Guru right nose, and it entered in your left nose, and it takes place on your heart. So first time you visualize that, and second time when you repeat the mantra, you visualize that mantra again emerge from the Guru right nose and enter in your left nose and dissolve in your heart. And the third time, and it becomes stable on your heart. So 3 times when you repeat the mantra, first time it takes place on your heart, second time it dissolves in your heart, and third time it becomes stable. It makes stable on your heart.
This way.
Now you should repeat when he recite the 6 syllables of mantra.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
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 Oh yeah, the tambu ku nyeba yeme je sumbe ani kaso kore te marche samme meba chishos.
So first time when you repeat, it take place on your heart, and second time it dissolve on your heart, and third time it becomes stable on your heart.
다다기 결혼지 di chilab naro naslan labi inzani lamegi medo charanzon gola shani migwa chishos charanzon gola shani lamegi nga demba de kadula ni lamegi medo ton medo di ni nga chingi lamni charanzon gola shawa shabi migwa charanzon susu gola shawa dagarani ani rangi nga tendi ani tembar chis sam lamegi tembar chingi laus sam migwa chishos.
And next, when he reciting the mantra, that time you visualize Guru is going to put the flower on your crown of the head, and that time you visualize you get blessing from the Guru on the mantra on your heart.
Chamden de la za la ji de la nya wa za de nga ngu du zhen de ju de ma za de do ji lo ma de na la nga ge chi la ma lu ban ju ba ra ju ro ji ta de nya wa sung ge shi la ta ta de ne ja zo cha ta su ba tu ge je na de so da ba de je ne de sho.
So you get the transmission of 6 syllables of the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. So Om Mani Padme Hum is in Sanskrit language. So we in Tibetan we don't translate it into the Tibetan because the mantra is the teaching direct from the Buddha. So so it is more powerful if we reciting the mantra in in Sanskrit language, and also when you reciting the mantra, that time it is good if we know the meaning of the mantra and to investigate and remember, mindful of the meaning of the mantra, and also we put those meaning in your daily life. Then the real blessing is which you when you try to put those meaning in your daily life, and it help you transform your life, change your mind, then that is the real blessing. And the meaning of the mantra is the Om means there's 3 syllables combined, A or Ma. So it represents body, speech, mind. So body, speech, mind, the impure body, speech, mind. So we have impure body, speech, mind. So we want to transform all those body, speech, mind in a pure, to make a pure. So how we make it pure? Like and it comes, Mani and Padme. Mani means gem, wish fulfilling gem. Padme means lotus. So Mani represent, gem represent the compassion and love, and like a skillful. And Padme, lotus represent wisdom, and Hum represent combine. So if we want to make the pure body, speech, mind, then we should practice both of compassion and wisdom. So if in our daily life, if we reciting the mantra 1,000 times, but if we are not learning the knowledge, we are not try to improve our compassion mind, then we get very less benefit. So we reciting the mantra that we want to improve the body, speech, mind through, to practice, improve the compassion mind and our wisdom. So how we improve our wisdom is only the way that if we learn more knowledge, so those knowledge, also the meaningful knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge in the world, but if we focus on the meaningful knowledge which really help us in our daily life, to make our life easier, to make our life peace and happier. So So whenever you reciting this mantra, we should understand that we should focus on to improve the wisdom and compassion mind. So, and next, the Guru is going to grant the empowerment of mind. And for that, we should repeat when he reciting the mantra for requests to grant the empowerment of mind.
This way. Tusum Sanje,
Tusum Sanje,
Tamje Ki,
Tamje Ki,
O Pande,
O Pande,
Lama Yi,
Lama Yi,
Dala Jere,
Dala Jere,
Senwang Yi,
Siwangi,
Tugi Jena,
Tugi Jenang,
Zedu Su,
Zedu Sul,
oh yeah, that dig any so that way in the Lame took on her set doing ye power jeres la po, Telegram was a bottom of a training, Choju Gavasa Tamji, two which allow Tamji, and also power jeres, Chanzing in number, Beamada, Chanwanda, no Buddha, and it took a Sabi Shida, and Tedaleja who said unto the bottom of a Jendan, Nangakama Jendan, and Charanagi, and Yil Matim. 저런 닝가라 팀 대팀 발라때네 아니 저런서 가서 그래 토면에 사베 디디 담지 다와 나가는 아니 랑기 셈나라야 아니 최단지 랑신 마주바레 산 아니 동만이 가는 냠바라 샤웨 가들래 아니 랑기 류 탐해바디 아니 디디 타네 랑류 탐해바디 아니 메바 회도 쇼네 메바차 좋아 동ning 고마들 때네 랑은 류 메바차 다디 메바차네 파와제레스 꿀 뉴스 삼미고치 파와제레스게 아니 투지 투다 아니 랑기 셈 모예메 뉴스 삼미고치 쇼스.
And for the empowerment of the mind, we should visualize the rays of the light radiate from Guru heart, and that light touch to the another Avalokiteshvara body, the Buddhist sculpture Avalokiteshvara, and the rays of the light radiate also from his heart, and it touched to all the God and all the Buddhas, and all the Buddha give blessing to you, and all the blessing of the mind fall from the space in a form of his implement, like in a form of the rosary, gem, and lotus, and the seeds of the mantra, 3 syllables, and those blessing fall on your body and dissolve on your heart, and that time you visualize you get the empowerment of the mind, and it helps you to purify the negative karma which you create from your mind through the desire and craving, jealousy, arrogance, anger, all those you create from the mind, and it purify all those negative karma, and the same time you get blessing from the mind of the Avalokiteshvara, and after that your body dissolve on the space, and you focus that your body, speech, mind become the empty, and you just focus on the emptiness, and there's a nothing in the world, and after that the few seconds, and again it appear your body again, and your body become as a same as our Avalokiteshvara, and your body, speech, mind become same as a very pure as our Avalokiteshvara body, speech, mind.
This way. 대달 안에 갈수 그래. 돈이 공부할 때는 랑 디디 탑재단 파바지에서 꿀죠. 몇 바치가 될 때는 아니 갈수 그래. 갑디 가서 투구 제나 사모토 아니 이게 권에서에 디디 저 낙선에서 라서바 탐제 다 아니 파워체레스 연금대 연금발라서바 제 인자네 아니 어다 디기 아니 가서 제나 사모도 버레스 다 제나 사모 다 파워체레스 제나 사와 인자네 뒤준드네 파워체레스 디 아니 가서 산제 탐제기 닝지 탐제 찍도 되봐 랑수 파워체레스 불 샤워인도 잡아 말한서 가서 낭바치 하버도야 아니 대과치 뭐 인도 잡아 전주 셈다 닌지 뭐 고모 인도 잡아 아니 쇼라야 파바체레스다 소아단 파바체레스다 아니 랑게 라마다 파바체레스다 랑 뭐예메도 다니 아니 나디 장지 미과치는 제바 이면나 아니 랑게 아니 람 탑시 니 두발아야 텐데 파르제 뉴르게 아니 람야 유리게 뉴르와다 안데데 캬바 빠도메바 요르스티
So you get the successful all the body empowerment of body, speech, mind, and so it helps you to get permission to do the practice of the Avalokiteshvara sadhana, and also you get blessing from the Avalokiteshvara. So and from today, if we try to do the practice of the Avalokiteshvara, then if we pray to the Avalokiteshvara and try to reciting the mantra with the remembering of Avalokiteshvara, then it definitely helps you to make easy to do the practice and remove all the obstacles from our life. And so he already grant all the empowerment of the Avalokiteshvara. Now next Guru is going to do the final ritual by himself, like a dedicated ritual.
Beda meda kondale hana hon be muso bo jin sa do muso bo jin hon to man de juro to mangale dole ro je ne ya je wana ne o mo he do jo wala jo la de le do je shi me do ma me jin ta ji to na ga ta le jo ma ra ba de bi ben de be alon je jin de ne de sha da ba de sha da a ma ya lu shi de sa ba re ara gam ba de bi ben de be alon je jin de ne de sha da ba de so je mo gu do ga za je wala je to ji jin jo le je le se la cha ze lo cho la de so da be da so kan ne be sa je ne de wo da je cho da de ba ze lo se ja de ni de je le se on ru jin do je ma lu ba de sa la go ba re shom be ma sa do sa ma ma ne ba la be ma sa de ne ma je mu su ga sa wa se de me bre sa gon so je je ko ra ba sa da ga be ma sa sa da be ma sa sa ma be ma so sa wa se de me bre sa gon so je je ko ra ba sa da ga be ma sa ma sa da be ma sa sa ma be ma so za na so je je ko ra ha 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 mo sa da be ma sa ma sa da ma nya sa ma je ka no ma je de ni ja wa ka ni be de go ju se la ba da ne je wa cho ye la nya ma da ga ji ji je de so da la ngo ju cho za la de go yin de wo se je ko la ji de ngo ju la na me这这个时间的问题就是三界有的现在那样就把它在多双边上摸，怕怕这里是一些把它新的是谈就把有的现在当年那天把它就是在这了嘛呢，这就一旦那马达看着那这就全球什么那这就七月七对嘛那面去你们就去了，对的也大多边人你这就去年对面去了那面他就对面去了，你们东西对面这就大多边人年对的人家把我就是平时对面去了，你别觉得就是那么大多边人长大了顺便去了，平时还有这人这里上面这里那边的。바라 쇼 잡에 보고 지다 집어도 공부 상호 돼. 자다 군이 저 달라 저 다든지라도 뒤지셔 저한테 뭐 하나 좀 다이어 상보주제라도 뭐 이스다 차소스.
Thank you. Now finish the empowerment. So I would like to thank you all to join this event. And next, if you have any doubt or on this empowerment or any Buddhisms, any questions, then you can ask me and we can discuss if you would like.
Oh, not amazing. Can you tell us more about the bowls that are on the altar behind? The significance of them?
So in Tibetan Buddhism, we used to offering 7 offering. We call it 7 offering. So so we start from the left, and the 7 offering is, the first one is, it is like, this is ancient, the Indian style. When in India, in ancient time, when someone invites the king to their house to give food, feast. So it is same like that. So first we give to the king when he comes first to the house drinking water. So first is the offering of drinking water. And second is water for wash the feet, wash their feet. And third one is offering of flower. So we throw the flower on the king. And next is incense offering to purify the negative energy that incense helps. And lamp offering. So when the king come inside the room, then that time there's no electric, so there's a dark, so we need to make it brighter, so we offer the lamp. And then the next one is to perfume water to smell good, and last one is butter sculpture, is food offering. So most of the time the butter sculpture is represent the food offering. So we make the beautiful design and food offering. So it's like 7 offering.
Is it possible for you to share the dedication? Was there dedication at the end of the empowerment? Did Geshe Tesha do? Yes.
All the switching, law chila, command. So we here we did the empowerment. So he grant empowerment, and you receive the empowerment, and we accumulate the good karma, the virtuous karma, and he did his best to dedicate all those karma to all the sentient beings to attain enlightenment, to overcome from the suffering.
Thank you. Are there any other questions?
Thank you. And next time, we have the many programs, and also you can bring some questions in your in daily life, question about Buddhism, so we can discuss. Maybe it's good to gain more knowledge. Thank you.
We have some online guests as well as each of you all, and tomorrow from 10 until 6, we will be having a Sangha that you all will be making, and the community can come and go anytime. So we'll have those details available online and by the door. Thank you.
And can you tell us about the Sunday program?
Yes, on Sunday, the Buddhist Temple of Toledo offers a regular Sunday service at 11 o'clock each Sunday. And as part of that service, this week, the monks that are in residency with us are going to offer a teaching, and that'll happen at around a little bit before noon until about 12:30 in that 11 o'clock service. And the public is invited. We would welcome you joining us.
And the following Sunday, the monks will still be here, and our teacher will give the talk that week. You're welcome to that one too.
Thank you.
We have some selling things outside on the dining hall that from the monastery. If you like to buy something for support our monastery, thank you.